there's an idea before we end our discussion. No? Kasi I want to show this video.
Negros Oriental, the entire people of Negros Oriental truly loves you. And let's work together for helping the province and the whole country. Thank you so much, Pres. Thank you, Pres Dere. I'm not going to take much of your time because you're all excited to hear what he has to say para kanato tanan. I would just like to say, isyagit ra nato.
So I'm just sharing that one because that is a government official. No, you see how big they are. He is a government. He is just one of the government officials who look like that. Kung makikita mo yung mga trabahador ng gobyerno, ang lalaki nila, and their lifestyle in government offices is to constantly eat. And when they celebrate, there's a birthday, they eat and drink all the time. That's why I think one of the best way to discipline employees is to promote a fasting lifestyle in government offices and government employees. What do you think about that?
So, ako, skeptical. Kasi, I think it should have been promoted as a lifestyle and hindi siya, parang mahirap siya maging mandatory. Though nakikita ko rin yung yung sense of fasting para makita rin natin ng taong bayan na these people are not greedy, no? Kasi kung sa simpleng pagkain pa lang matakaw ka na, what more if sa funds na ng tao? So it's just a preview of what can be. Kung matakaw ka sa food, most likely matakaw ka sa pera. And madali kang makita sa pera.
You can be easily tempted. Kasi fasting is an exercise of self-control, Rame. So if you can resist food, we can hypothesize reasonably that you can resist abuse of power and corruption. Kasi nandyan napakadali to abuse your power if you are in a powerful position. And I think tama rin na parang in order to implement fasting in government, you need to focus on your circle first. If you are a government official and you are doing already fasting, you need to promote a fasting lifestyle in your government office. Dun muna. So you don't promote like merienda all the time. When you are in a meeting, you just serve water or tea instead of serving ensaymada or pizza. Promote that fasting lifestyle. In Google, for example, instead of having power breakfast, they are doing power fast. Instead of eating while they are having a meeting in the morning, they just drink tea and warm water or coffee without sugar. Pwedeng ganun gawin muna ng government. Makakatipid pa ang gobyerno natin. Because ang napansin ko, because I worked before in government as a consultant, every meeting, kung may 10 meeting ka sa isang araw, lahat yun may pagkain.
10 Starbucks.
10 Starbucks, pizza, and not only that, yung food na sinaserve are not healthy. Saybada, those are processed foods. So, my point is, like, government officials should be at least required to fast. It's just to test their emotional intelligence. Is to increase the adversity quotients. No, you don't need to fast for 16 hours. Just try 12 hours fasting and promote a fasting lifestyle in your circle, no? In your circle of or group in your office. So fasting, because sabi nga kanina, I think we discussed, fasting contributes not only to health but spiritual growth due to shifts in awareness. It develops also the willpower of the spirit over flesh or worldly desires. So it's a good way to start to change the corrupt culture of the government by introducing fasting to government employees.